Hey dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about some fun things that have happened. The first one is an old shower picture of Taehyung. This has recently resurfaced on my timelines everywhere, and I have seen it. It is a funny one, so I definitely had to share it. I also want to get into this radio station that talked about a Jimin and Khalid possible collab. This would be exciting. So let's get into the tea here today. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater, allow you to be the first to leave your hate comment. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now let's get into it. Now this took place a little while ago, but is definitely still relevant to this day. Taehyung loves to tease ARMY. Taehyung loves to pull little pranks. He is absolutely hilarious. So, you know, being his husband, I know that he is nowhere ever near boring. He always keeps me at the edge of my seat. And I've been at the edge of my seat for 30 years with 35 children with him. After like 5 children, it just falls out. But this particular prank was not done too long ago after debut. Taehyung posted kind of asking everyone if it would be alright if he posted a picture of him out of the shower. This of course made ARMYs go crazy even back then. While in Western culture, a lot of celebrities even post pictures of them nude, naked, they even leak it sometimes. And it's seen as definitely not a big deal. In K-pop, it is a big deal to show even forehead. I'm scandalous right now. But K-pop stars definitely don't show their abs as often. So it becomes a big deal when we finally see it. But anyway, this is what Taehyung's post said. I want to post a picture of me taking a shower. Is it okay? That is the translation, keep in mind. I'm pretty sure he meant coming out of the shower. And you'll see why in a second. And I mean, it's absolutely okay. You never have to ask to post a picture of you coming out of the shower. We will always say yes. Only it wasn't exactly what we were thinking of. We got a little bit of a different selfie. We were hoping for abs. Instead, we got baby fat. It was still cute nonetheless. And quite honestly, I can't complain because we got to see a part of Taehyung that we never saw before, which is this baby Taehyung, which he captioned here. Oof, Taehyung knew what he was doing. He knew what we were expecting. And then he was like, bam, baby picture. I will never trust my Tay ever again. But honestly, very adorable. I like that the towel is wrapped like all the way up. And then like the headband is on. It's like super cute. It looks super comfy. I bet the mom kind of dressed him up like this and decided to take a picture because she thought it was funny. I could not stop laughing looking at this picture. Imagine Taehyung doing something like that now. Taehyung really knows how to prank ARMY. And this may have been one of the first times that Taehyung did prank ARMY. But definitely not the last. He has posted nude shirtless pictures before, and of course quickly deleted them. But he didn't just delete them without teasing ARMYs first. Because he is fully aware that even if the picture is only up for 0.2 seconds, ARMYs will still screen grab it and share it everywhere. Suddenly this picture that you posted for 0.2 seconds is on the news. I definitely wanted to see what other people were saying about this over on the Tweetster. One person wrote, "It's 2020 and I still can't get enough of this troll. By the way, baby Tae is the cutest." He is, alright. Taehyung is also the biggest troll ever. I do believe it. And I love it. However, he did not lie, to be fair. This was him out of the shower. You think kids at that age shower, or is it like their parents still have to bathe them, in which case it's a bath, right? I don't know. I don't have kids. My 35 kids, they're like somewhere else. I don't know. But I definitely wanted to go back a little bit more and see if I could find any replies just from back then and see what those replies was, because it definitely was replies. A lot of them were in Korean, but there were still some English ones. One person wrote this: "At BTS, what? Oh my god, I am not ready." Which, by the way, the person who tweeted this is still currently a BTS fan because their profile picture is still a picture of Jungkook. This is an OG ARMY right here. Anywho, I would imagine that if Taehyung tweeted something like this now, the reactions ARMY would have, it would no doubt be trending like 30 times, be all over Twitter, news would jump in on it, only to later see that Taehyung then posts a baby picture. But I love it. I love our boy Tae and his pranks. He clearly doesn't take himself too seriously, and we definitely shouldn't either. We love that he jokes around. That just means that he feels comfortable with us. He doesn't do it too much now, and I can totally understand there's a lot more eyeballs on him now. We're at this point in society where no matter what someone says, it's used against them. It's taken, then misunderstood. But Taehyung and the rest of BTS is very much anti-drama. So they tend to try to avoid the drama by literally just not doing anything. But those haters, they'll still get you. They'll be like, he's breathing so loud, cancel him. But I also like how polite Taehyung was with this post. He was like, "Is it okay? Girl, do you think it's okay to kill ARMYs? You kill ARMYs even with a normal selfie. So no, it's not okay to commit murder. But if you do, we won't put you in jail." So there was this other tweet that I thought was really funny. They wrote, "Oh wow, it's okay." This person thought they were getting some, you know, you know, those like spicy pictures. She was probably sitting there like, oh wow, it's okay, yeah, do that. Honestly, same. Taehyung, you're doing too much with these pranks. I think Taehyung and Jungkook are actually known to kind of be the pranksters of the group. Actually, Jimin too, I think. Just the maknae line. They're all a fun group, let's just be honest. Jimin, as you guys know, has a song called Serendipity. The song has been like constantly successful since its release. It seems like a lot of new armies are finding it and buying it. I don't think it's the old armies that are rebuying it. I don't know if that's possible even. So I do think the song is a classic, which is such an achievement for a song, like for it to never die. And the song isn't just popular in Korea, it's also very big here in the US too. So much so that the American singer Khalid tweeted a little while ago that he could not stop playing this song and even tagged BTS in the tweet. And now this was at the start of when BTS was just starting to get big here in the US and just started to get some recognition. So of course Khalid's support meant a lot to BTS and of course ARMY. Also, we know Khalid is like a genuine fan too, because he was actually supporting BTS by going to a concert. And there was a video of him at a BTS concert. Now it is hard to get a BTS concert ticket, but singers do tend to have connections into getting into concerts. However, Khalid was really far away from the stage. If he used his connections to get into the concert, I doubt he would have been that far away from the stage. I feel like maybe they would have made space for him up close. But if he bought tickets himself, those tickets would have sold out in 0.2 seconds. So he had to have been like on it. Like he had to have been waiting on the page. And even when you do that, sometimes you still end up being way in the back. So that feels more likely what he did. So to me, this shows he's a real fan. Jimin did actually end up responding to Khalid's tweet, the one about Serendipity. And Jimin said thank you. I'm sure this meant a lot for BTS to be acknowledged by Khalid, and of course for Khalid to be acknowledged by BTS. But nothing actually happened after that. I think both fandoms were very excited about the possibility of art coming from these two. But years have passed and nothing has happened. Then I guess recently Khalid was actually on a radio show or something like that. This was an Argentina radio station and they decided to tweet out about Khalid and Jimin. This is Radio 1 FM 103.7. If you're curious to look it up, that's what it is. They had this tweet saying this: at the great Khalid said he is a fan of Jimin of BTS. Would you like a collaboration between them? Hashtag Khalid, it is Artista One. I mean, that would literally be awesome. I would love to hear a new song from them. The fact that this could be a possibility, you know, Khalid is down. I think their voices would go so well together. I really hope Jimin would do it. I think Khalid would be great to feature on a chorus, maybe for one of BTS's songs. However, likely their B album is probably done already. It's all recorded, it's ready to go. So if they wanted to make a collaboration, it'd probably have to be like their one-off singles, kind of like Dynamite and that sort of thing. Or perhaps Khalid can have Jimin on one of his tracks. Exciting! I don't know how much weight this radio station actually holds when it comes to Big Hit making their decision on their songs, but I hope this comes true. I do think it is hard for a boy group to kind of collaborate with anybody, because in a boy group, any roles that usually need to be filled with a feature, i.e. sometimes like a rap or something like that, would be filled by the other members. They don't need a rapper. BTS has 3 other rappers. But BTS always manages to make it work, so I have no surprise that if they were to collaborate, it'd be a good one. So let's hope they do this. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. As always, I do have a Patreon. I have a lot of exclusive content over there. Things you can't necessarily check out here because they do get taken down or copyrighted or things like that. So I do keep them over there on my Patreon. Things like music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions, all that stuff. You can even request things over there. So make sure you check it out. Link is in the top of the description and down below. Also, anything you contribute over there gives back to this channel, helps me make better videos and all that stuff. There's a video over there explaining that. But your support here absolutely means the world to me as well. If you would like to continue watching, there's 2 videos that will appear up on the screen at the end of this video. So click on one of those videos and I'll see you over there. Bye.